You know, when I first saw him, I thought he was just a nice man in a nice suit, as it were. And then he ended up being a dick, quite a bit of a dick, and I accepted it pretty easily. Why? Why did I accept it so easily? Shouldn't it have been strange? Why did it only seem natural for him to be a bastard? Not just a bastard, but a kind of monstrous bastard. Why did it seem like it should only be expected? What is it about me that makes me expect that from him? Am I just overthinking all of this? Because right now I'm in a foreboding spot. Imagine that, a foreboding spot on this journey. I don't know, but either way, maybe I'll find something out. Maybe something will become a bit clearer if I just carry on. Alright, so here we have another letter. Meet me by the street in an hour. I left a list of things to bring with you. Leave everything else behind. I'll explain everything as soon as I see you. I know how to fix all of this. Don't tell Lauren about me. CR. Alright, so it turns out that little list on the fridge in Kate's home, reading that seems kind of fuzzy right now, but you know, apparently CR left that, and he also doesn't want Kate telling me about any of this. However, I've still driven over to her home. I still had the intent to find her. Yeah, I'm not, I mean, I often think maybe Kate sold the house to Lauren, but it doesn't really make sense. Why would she sell such a terrible place to Lauren? Love you always might have just been being nice, I don't know. Who does she sell it to, man? So I come to one conclusion, but then another conclusion, or another fact just seems confusing, but either way, Kate did get Lauren over here one way or another, and she wasn't fully hanging on what CR was advising, fortunately. Because you can't just rely on that CR person, Kate, because he's a little bastard, a little fucker. And I'm not, because I'm Lauren, and I'm awesome. So it's a good thing she did tell me about all this. No thanks to you, fucker. God, I wish nothing but the worst for him. God, what a complete twat. And what have we got here? Oh no. Oh no. Somebody went cray. His arrival. You know, this is all very creepy, but yeah, they just had to throw this little Easter egg in here. Don't give him $20, haha. Because, you know, there's like that video where they edit in that $20 song over a Marble Hornets entry, and it's kind of funny at first, and then everybody keeps on going on about the $20 thing. In fact, it's not even so much about the $20 thing. I'm not even that opposed to it, although it is a little old. I'm opposed to it being here. I didn't notice it first time, but then I found out about it, and it does kind of ruin all this. I mean, call me a killjoy, no fun allowed, or whatever you want, but fuck off, actually, because it's like, look, you got all this, when I first played this was so scary. Look at this, it's just crazy writing. Kate's fucking snapped, your best friend has snapped, she wants to kill you or some shit, and she's laughing, and she's writing her laughter on the rocks. What crazy bit she leaves is scary. No, it's so scary. That's weird. But then But then it didn't give him $20. It ruins it a bit, a little bit, a big bit, a big bit. If you're gonna put an Easter egg, a little comedy Easter egg in it, fine. But don't put it in a spot like this. Don't put it in such a scary fucking spot. I know there are a lot of scary spots in the Arrival, so it's a little hard not to, but you know, you could put it in one of the scenic spots, or you know, a bit near the start, or you could just not do it in the first place because it's not that funny. But if you're gonna do it, don't put it here, guys. Please. You know, I'm gonna snap next because of that. And it's weird because the writers, that they, from Marvel Hornets, that they got over to help with this, yeah, they probably didn't write this because Troy and Joseph have gone on record to say they're sick of a joke. Not sure about Tim. Probably, maybe. But yeah, they didn't notice this, or like, really guys, $20 joke, and it's like, oh come on, we gotta put it in there, okay. Whatever. What a shame. Well, let's try and not overlook, but just focus on better things right now, such as this lovely little message that Kate's left for us. Even though I just said it was scary a moment ago. But I don't care. I'm about to snap like Kate. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for everything. This isn't your fault. I did this. By the time you read this, it's already too late for you. Don't let him into any more lives. This was all my fault. This can end with you. I let him in. Why did I ever let him in? I'm sorry for placing this burden on you. I wish it was all on me. This can't spread any further. Please, it all has to end with you. I wish there was some other way. It has to end. God forgive me. Now, this is either from Kate to me, or it's from CR to Kate. Personally, I believe it's from Kate to Lauren, because that is fucking scary. When I first found this, I assumed it was addressed to me, and that makes it so much scarier, because you know you're in endgame now, something horrifying is coming up, but when, and you just know something's going to come out and try to kill you. And this is why. Jeez, trying to stop the spread of the Slender Man by killing everybody they know of who's haunted by him. A very unfortunate strategy for anyone involved, because it means they gotta die in a horrible fashion. It's also very reminiscent of that letter at the end of that Flash horror game, The House, with the God Forgive Me and stuff, except this game's quite a bit better, so yeah. And there's no bleeding light switch or anything. So, I guess we'll find out stuff. Let's continue. It can end. Does it have to end like this, Kate? Can't we just hug and forget about it? And just try to live happily? And just run away whenever he appears? I guess not, because it all went very, very fiery. Well, I have a feeling I should run. Oh look, it's the radio tower. What a lovely place. Well, this is a nice scenic route, I must say. Oh, you fucker. You're a fucker. You gotta jump scare me like that, don't you? It's your final parting words. You're like, I gotta arrive at this fucking radio tower. They're waiting for my arrival. How many more times can I name drop? You stop your stat, keep breathing, you bastard. Yay, it's a tower, yay. Oh, I'm sure this is going to be the best place ever. Let's go! Alright, Slender Man. Alright, Slender Man. I'm sorry you can't go into this awesome, safe place. Just because you're a fucker. We don't want you in here. So, what we got here? Pie? Refreshments? Pizza? What we got? What we got, guys? Dude, I just got distortion, what the hell? Oh, a key. Well, don't mind if I do let myself in. Fuck is that footsteps? I don't like it. Open sesame? Oh, well, that's lovely. It's dead, that was my favourite character, now it's killed off. Who's following me? Is it you, Kate? You don't seem very happy. You're not even making your big, screechy Donald Duck sound anymore. Goodbye, bitch. Why did I say bitch? I like her. Oi, don't. Oh, hello, CR. I'm so glad you're dead. I hate you. Look at you, you bastard. All burnt and shit. What have we got here?
Kate, please.
You upset my friend Kate. You upset her. Let's do a bit of light reading. Oh, she's running away.
I'm so sorry.
His arrival. It's so simple. Something screaming other than him. Something screechy. Run, I'd like to, but... Okay, let's try to run. Try to run. It eats at me. Everywhere. Come on, Kate, let's hug and make up. I can't see you. Oh wait, the door's locked. Oh, where are you? What? No!
We're done.
That's it?
Yeah, we're done.
Okay.
Alright, so... I'll say more about that rather abrupt ending when we unlock the extended ending, which you can actually unlock by completing the last level in hardcore mode. I have some things to say about it, but I think it'd be best to say it with both endings in mind. That's from an opinionated stance. I can still talk from a theorizing stance from what we've seen. So, in that last room, we had a big burnt bastard against the wall. That was CR, because, you know, it's obviously a man. Or who knows, maybe it was Charles, isn't it? It's CR. This is the same person, let's not even go into that. So, CR believed that the way to sell everything... Oh, hey, a Homestuck character. Cat baker, that's not nice, you can't bake cats, they're lovely. Yeah. Where was I? Okay, yeah, so he believed killing himself and everybody else who knew of the Slender Man would stop the curse. And he only revealed this to Kate once they got to this radio tower that he was purporting to be safe because he was going to end everything there. And he was burning himself. He's like, come on, jump into the flames with me, Kate. It'll be hot, get it? And she's just like, no, you're not hot. Fuck off, big bastard. CR, more like cunt. I don't know. I mean, yeah, there isn't really much I can say for R. Yeah, so she ran away. You could hear footsteps running away in the recording. You know what else makes a lot of fast-paced footsteps? The chaser in stage 3. Oh. So then there was all screeching while he was shouting. Very strange screeching. Not quite the same as we hear from the chaser in stage 3, but it could be a, you know, it takes a while for vocal cords to choke out completely and for her to end up as Donald Duck. So that was her evolution, because she went crazy because of that bastard. Right, I mean, you already... So, in other words, everything is CR's fault and he's a bastard. But hey, who didn't see that coming? Yeah, and then Kate stays around because she didn't really go along with his plan, but she ended up going crazy because of him being crazy in front of her, as well as the Slender Man not leaving her alone. And then she saw Lauren and she said, maybe this plan will work, or maybe I just want some old-time activities with her. And she runs up to you and she hugs you while drowning and stuff in water she can't see. And yeah, she does things. She does things indeed. And that is about all I'll say for now. I'll say a bit more once we unlock the extended ending in hardcore mode, which will be next part. See you then, when you arrive for the next part. Haha. Okay, I'm gonna stop name dropping now.